Hello, it's time to be spiritually fine-tuned, and this reading is for Leo. This is going to be from the 20th to the 30th. I have your 3 cards in the middle. That's what's going on internally. I have your 4 cards on the outside. At the top, you have your chakra. At the bottom, you have your chakra, which is explaining your aura. And it is the outside of you, so it could be how people are perceiving you. And it also could be what is affecting what's going on the inside. To your left and your right, you have your angel messages, which is what the angels want you to know. Now, when I was shuffling you guys' cards, I did shuffle, but towards the end, I did a different type of shuffle. Cupid shuffle. No, it wasn't the Cupid shuffle, but I did a different type of shuffle. And I was like, why am I doing it? It was like playing around. And I could feel like you guys were like in the darkness, playing around in the darkness. And what's interesting is this card came out. This is called the Dragon's Lair. And this card, look at that card. It's kind of creepy, right? 19, 9, and 1 is 10. 1, I feel like 1 is infinity, new beginnings. And fortunately for you guys, it kind of went with the feeling that I had. It was like playing around in darkness. But this card is about somebody who knows their danger is coming, or they feel like they have to take a risk. And for them, they do not want to take a risk because they're like, look at that. There's red. That's like warning, warning, do not enter. But what Spirit wants you to know is that you're going into a place that's going to challenge you. It's not so much as a risk, but it's a challenge. And you are afraid of that challenge. But this challenge is to grow you. It looks creepy. Dragon's Lair. Nobody wants to go slay no dragons. You could though, because you guys do slay. But it's about taking a risk and taking a challenge and knowing that on the other side it's going to be beautiful. So it's up to you whether you do it or not. But Spirit is saying, I don't think they want you to play in the darkness, but it was something about playing in the darkness. Maybe you guys are playing in the darkness, or you feel like taking this risk is going to be playing in the darkness. It's going to feel, maybe, I don't feel dark as in a dark place, but I feel dark as in like this is dark. Like you feel like that's dangerous. You feel like that's like, no, let me get up out of here. It's all about something being new. But this card does mean that you're going to have to take a risk and you're going to have to accept the challenges because it's going to build you into something beautiful. It's something new. It's something very new, something you've never experienced, but it's going to allow you to be stronger. Think about it. Climbing up here, you have to be strong. You have to go on your own strength. Nobody's going to really want to go with you. It's like a solo journey. It's a hero's journey. But once you get to the top, you're going to feel amazed at yourself. And you never know what's in this castle, the outside. And let me tell you, we always looking at appearances. That is not what God look at. God look at your heart, baby. And if the outside of something may look like this, I'm not saying, I don't know, or somebody said something about the outside of something, I don't know. The inside could be as beautiful as all outdoors, warm and peaceful. And guess what? It's all for you because you might be the only one strong enough to take it on. But we're going to see what else is going on in your reading. But that's what I felt for you guys. That was 3 minutes. Okay, let's see. Volunteer. It says volunteer. So you guys need to volunteer your time, volunteer your energy to something productive because it's going to allow you to feel peaceful. It's going to allow you to feel motivated. It's going to teach you some things. Volunteering is being of help and being of service to Spirit. But it also teaches you things, and it also, well, there it is. It also allows you to engage with others. So please do not turn up the opportunity to volunteer for something bigger than yourself. Let's see what's going on. We have join in, I think. Cancer had this. This is about involvement. So you need to join in, Leo, and be of service. I'm saying you need. I can't tell you what you need to do. I'm sorry. But joining in for something bigger than yourself. I know you guys like to do what you like to do and stay safe. You don't like to really take risks because you feel like, why? Go for what you know. But this is about growing outside of your own limits. And this is about becoming one with everything and everyone around you. It's about being that beautiful fire that you are, but not hosing it. I read a quote that says, lighting someone else's candles does not dim yours, does not make yours any less bright. So just because you're bright, it doesn't mean if you make somebody else bright that you're going to go dark. You're not going to go dark. You're going to just brighten up the place. So if you are playing around in the dark, light that candle, join in. Let your light be a light to someone else. Don't just hold your light in. Be, I was about to say omnipresent. I don't know if you can be omnipresent. That is God. But we are like him. So you can be helpful in a lot of places. Like you can read for one place in a nursing home or something, and then you can go to another place and volunteer, and you can just spread the goodness or spread your light like that. You can do so many things in so many places. You don't have to stick to one place and one goal and one idea. Come outside of yourself and know that just because you light somebody else's candle doesn't mean yours gets any dimmer. You're still gonna be bright. And you have self-care. It's weird everybody was getting self-care. Well, not everybody, but a couple people got self-care right here. You got it on this side. So make sure that you take care of yourself so that you can spend more time in community and volunteer and join in. As you do that, you're going to heal some things about yourself. You're going to know some things about yourself. I'm saying this like I'm so accurate. I'm serious, you guys. You're going to know some things about yourself. You're going to realize some things about yourself that's going to cause you to improve. Because like I said, as you volunteer and join in, you learn things from others. You see things from a different perspective. You see things that you didn't know. You start to realize things that you didn't know. It's all about you joining in, volunteering, taking that risk, not being afraid of what it looks like on the outside, because the inner man is what we're working on. See, outside, you like, that looks like a total dump. That looks like a nightmare, right? No, volunteer, join in. If anything, use your spaz and fix it up if you have to. Make that council your home. Let's see what your angel messages are. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. Perfect, girl. Perfect timing. I'm talking perfect. What? Now is a perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us. Father, Son, and Spirit, all his angels by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything, everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. What did I say? Join in. It's the perfect time for you to volunteer and join in. Everybody's on your side. It's not going to be as scary as it looks. All it's going to do is cause you to see yourself in a more loving, compassionate way. If you've been hard on yourself, like, man, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to make sure that's in place. Oh, I forgot to do that. No, self-care is about, I've done all I could do, now I can have fun. All work and no play is not what the doctor prescribes. It's about taking care of yourself and volunteering and joining in things that are positive and beautiful, knowing that God is with you. This is the perfect time to take that risk, that challenge, because it's going to lead you somewhere that's going to allow you to see self-care in a different way. I always tell people self-care is mind, body, heart, and soul. It's not just your health. It's not just your intake of food or your walking or your exercising. It's exercising in mind, exercising your soul. What better way to exercise your soul than in the company of others and volunteering? What better way to exercise your mind than taking a challenge and a risk? Do not be afraid, Leo. Let's see what else you have. Pressure. Why am I doing this? Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So fresh air is what you guys need. Joining in and volunteering with others. That's going to get, what did I say? You're going to get a new understanding of yourself. You're going to get a fresh perspective of yourself. You need to spend time outside. It's the perfect time. Taking care of yourself, take that risk, take that risk, Leo, take that challenge. But also relax and get some fresh air. Is going to motivate you to understand why you need to volunteer and join in. And it's going to, and you might meet some people as you're outside being, I'm talking about bountiful, being bountiful, you're going to see people and see things. You know how we're driving on the road and we see signs that say we have a new opening, or come audition, or come volunteer. You're not going to see anything or understand anything if you're not outside getting that fresh air and relaxing yourself and taking those risks and those challenges. Like, go a different way than you normally go, because something is out there getting you to wanting you to get a new perspective, a fresh spark, and to see yourself in a bigger light. But not only see yourself in a bigger light, but share the light that you already have. Like, you may feel like your light is small, but it becomes bigger as you share it with everybody else's. That's the reason you guys have to share your light. You can't just say, oh, this is all I have. It's like the guy who kept his he said they spread their gifts and their talents. One had 1, one had 5, one had 10. The one with 1 was like, this is all I got to keep it to myself. No, that's not how you do it. You double on it. You double it. What you give is what you receive. If you only giving to yourself or keeping your light to yourself, it's going to stay that same size. Make it bigger, make it brighter. This is not a demand. I feel like I'm demanding things. Let's see what your chakra is. Quest. Really cute. This card is about somebody who's looking for their journey and their purpose, and a young child tells them, you're already on your journey and your purpose. All you have to do is continue living. You're already on the path. Where you need to volunteer and where you need to join in at is already there. All you have to do is see it. You got to see it to believe it. See, you seeing this. It's a risk and a challenge, but you're ignoring it because you're like, that ain't my purpose. Look how stupid that look. That looks silly. You know, you guys are perspective. You guys are like, look, if it ain't for me, it ain't for me. But what's going on now is you have to look outside of yourself. You have to join in. It's the season where It's the season where we have to join in. I don't know. I was like, what you finna say? That's the reason for the season. Company, union, unity, joining in, hands in hands. Kumbaya, my Lord, kumbaya. It might be risky or challenging, Leo, but it's something that you need to do. Or it's something that would be good for you to do. I have to make sure that I'm not being demanding. But you guys are pretty demanding. I'm just picking up on your energy. All right. You have abundance at the bottom. This card, you can be feeling abundant. You may be creating abundance in your life. But this card is saying, which is a part of what I was speaking about, two people are right here. This guy, that girl. This guy can clearly see the money at the bottom. He can really see, I'm about to get the money and put it in the bank. But he doesn't know how to get it. He's like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get it. I know it's right there. But this young lady on the other side got wise, got smart, and said, listen, I'm going to get a string and I'm going to get whatever that is at the bottom, because I don't know what that is at the bottom. Look at the camera trying to zoom in. It looks like a hook. We'll say it's a hook. It's a hook. She got a hook. So she said, I see the abundance, but I'm about to get it. So do not be like this guy and put your head all over your head like you can't figure out what to do. He didn't have nothing with him, but look what she did. Join in, volunteer. She went and got a string and a hook. I'm pretty sure. I'm just playing. I'm exaggerating. I'm going to say she got the string from somebody and she got the hook from somebody else. And it's a house back there. So she went in her house and got those tools. So she got it from somewhere or somebody. So what I want you guys to do is to join in and to volunteer so that you can get that extra perspective. This guy here, Leo, back in the day, you like, man, I don't know what to do. It probably ain't for me. Why? It looked challenging. It's too far down there. You want me to go all the way down there? You don't have to go all the way down there. But if you join in, volunteer, get that fresh air, take that walk. She took that walk back to her house and she got that string and that hook and she said, I'm about to get my abundance. So there's you guys' message, Leo. This is very good for you guys just to join in, volunteer, and make sure that you are spreading your light with everybody else and sharing it so it can become bigger. Shine your light, share with other people. Take that risk, take that challenge. It's going to lead you somewhere beautiful. Don't be afraid to join in and get extra tools, extra advice, volunteer to learn better things so you can see yourself in a different way. Nevertheless, it's the perfect time to be bright and make others brighter. Amen. Amen. I'm just playing. I love you guys.